afternoon, everybody. Let's take a look at your headlines on this Thursday afternoon. A long-awaited busy road in Mobile is now back open after 2 years. Plus, a local man is facing charges in the death of a teenager, but he had nothing to do with the way she died. We'll explain. And the state of Alabama will make a decision on medical cannabis today. Those stories and more on News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this Thursday afternoon. What a beautiful day it is. A little chilly this morning, but it's warming up this afternoon, and we are going to start warming up. We were talking about Saturday, which is the day of the Pensacola Christmas Parade. We look forward to that every year. Temperatures are going to be in the lower 70s during the day, and for the parade, it'll be in the 60s. So we are expecting some great weather. So go ahead and get your Christmas sweaters out. You'll have to put them away a little bit this weekend, but then you're going to have to pull them back out because we really are on a roller coaster. We're going to 70s to 30s to 40s and all those temperatures in between. So just be ready for it all. Let's go ahead and get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, the Alabama Cannabis Commission will meet today in Montgomery for what's expected to be the final step in launching the state's long-awaited medical cannabis program. The program was created by the Alabama legislature in 2021, but it's been tied up ever since after several rounds of awarding licenses were challenged in court. Once the growers, processors, transporters, and dispensaries are set up, registered patients will be able to legally purchase medical cannabis products. Number 4, the Supreme Court is trying to decide whether this man should be executed for a crime he committed back in 1997. 55-year-old Joseph Smith has been on death row for almost 30 years for beating a man to death in a truck with a hammer and stealing $150 from him. Alabama is still trying to charge him with capital murder, despite the fact he was found to be intellectually disabled by some lower courts a few years ago. The Supreme Court is expected to make a decision on Smith's case by June. Number 3. 45-year-old Mitchell Eddins has been charged with failing to report a death to law enforcement and theft. Mitchell Eddins found the body of 14-year-old Danica Troy back on December 2nd. Investigators say he did not tell law enforcement what he found. His scooter was found in her home. 2 teenagers are facing charges for her death. Number 2. A man's behind bars accused of trying to meet up with a child for sex. 44-year-old Jeremy Wendell is accused of driving from Washington County to Baldwin County to meet up with someone he thought was a girl. Thank goodness that girl was actually an undercover investigator. Wendell's charges include electronic solicitation of a child and traveling to meet a child for an unlawful sex act. And number 1, a huge relief to drivers. South McGregor Avenue officially reopened this morning after 2.5 years of construction. Crews have completely rebuilt this stretch, including a new roundabout at McGregor and Dauphin. City leaders first announced plans to widen McGregor in October of 2022. Workers also resurfaced the roadway, added new turn lanes, and replaced aging underground utilities. City leaders say they'll be watching it closely to see how traffic flows through the new roundabout. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. Now, the video we just showed you of that roundabout, that's not from today. We have new, fresh video from today showing the cars kind of navigating it. And so we'll be showing that to you later today. But I'm getting kind of a mixed bag on people who have gone through the roundabout. One person said it was really tricky because most roundabouts just have one entrance, maybe 4 stopping points, but 4 entrances. This one has, you can enter a double lane, so that might be a little tricky. I'm not sure exactly which part of it, but we'll have to try it out. And definitely comment on my Facebook page and let me know what you think about it. Okay, it's time for our question of the day. And let me cue it up here. Here we go. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? This in light of the fact that Girl Scouts usually announce a new cookie every year, and this one is some kind of Rocky Road cookie. So let us know what your favorite is. Let's see, the Thin Mints and Samoas, or Caramel Delights as they like to call them now. Peppermint Thins, Thin Mints, peanut butter, and they called those tagalongs when I was a Girl Scout. Mint, peanut butter pals, tagalongs, chocolate mint, Thin Mints. When do they go on sale? Ooh, Aaron, I gotta look that up. Let me see. Hold on, let me read this article and I'll tell you. Let's see. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not making you dizzy as I'm scrolling down here. Okay, Girl Scouts of America will offer free shipping on cookies December 13th and 14th, so that's in the next couple of days. So I think the answer now is now. You can go ahead and get your Girl Scout cookies now if you want. So you just need to contact a local Girl Scout or the Girl Scout office. Okay, so now that we've talked about cookies, let's talk about medical marijuana. That's our poll question for today. Should it be legal to grow medical marijuana at your home? This is what they're doing over there in the state of Florida. And so we're asking you if you think it should be legal to grow medical marijuana at your home. Yes, no, or no opinion. Let us know. And if you have some opinions about that or our question of the day about Girl Scout cookies, which are non-controversial, but we'd love for you to comment. Okay, so you can do that on WKRG News 5 or on WKRG.com. And we will have another edition of News 5 Now at 5:30, and that's when we'll read more of your comments and release the results of the poll of the day. Thank you so much for joining me for News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. I'll see you back for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock. Have a good afternoon.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.